Good evening. I'm South Wolverhampton. A warning for our viewers, the footage you're about to see is awesome.
What are you doing?
Not living in fear, you pedo sheep!
You are serious. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Cry more, Liv! Yeah!
We have Dr. Hugh Middlewick with us for analysis. Hugh, welcome.
Thank you. And may I start by saying that was indeed highly awesome.
Yes, surprisingly satisfying.
I particularly appreciated the reverse curvature of the knee when he impacted the garden gnome.
Current polling shows approval for the injury at over 78%. Why do so many Americans find this footage agreeable?
It's the hubris, South, the unmitigated comeuppance. Watching proud, defiant ignorance being karmically corrected in real time, it's really what makes this video sing. The sheer, you should have known better, you colossal ass of it.
I know, that's what I was thinking. Shouldn't we feel bad, though?
Oh, no. We're all here for a reason. And it's apparent that for some people, that reason is to provide a hilarious warning for the rest of us.
But what about empathy? What about compassion? The man was clearly crippled.
Allow me to clarify. A man being hit by a train is not, in and of itself, funny. But in this situation, if our train dune lummox, say, walks past a bunch of flashing warning signs, jumps a barrier, flips off people trying to tell him to stop.
Perhaps grabs his crotch.
Oh, definitely. Lobs a few homophobic insults. That's when the magic can happen. That hauteur transforms what would be a humdrum disfigurement from a tragedy into something holy, something with meaning.
Hugh, thank you. We'll have more analysis as new videos are uploaded. Sadly, the garden gnome did not survive.
No,
Got your script?
I can't take scripts right now. I'm trying to patch the episode.
Oh, then you are welcome.
You wrote a script. Premise?
It's right on the page. Go ahead.
Interior. Bomb-ass sketch. That's not how a scene heading works.
Night.
Christian sexies into frame. It's not a verb.
I literally just did it. Read the dialogue.
Trouble sleeping? You're not alone. Every night, 600 million Americans suffer from insomnia.
It's an ad.
I got that.
A fake one.
Insomnia. If you're one of them, and you also love the taste of pickles, then you're in luck. Introducing the new insomnia cure featuring the natural sleep-inducing compounds found in pickled cucumbers. Say hello to Dill-Doze.
Keep reading.
Lying awake and craving the savory goodness of the pickle barrel?
That's a good line.
Why not pop a couple of Dill-Doze in your mouth?
There's more.
Could have been an architect.
Keep reading.
Too ill for the pill? No problem. New jumbo Dill-Doze can be taken as a suppository. Okay, we're done.
Well, come on, there's more.
There's 45 pages here.
Well, I didn't have the heart to cut it.
We are never doing this.
Okay. So we can do the crucifix then.
We cannot do the crucifix. We are never doing the crucifix.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure that I set it up in the pilot.
Let's do it with the crucifix. They're ready for it.
Don't cut away.
And this scene right here, well, this is just a reminder. That's right. Rule of 3, cum cakes. Now they're expecting it. And if it doesn't happen, they're gonna be like, what the hell? Unresolved plot point. And who are they gonna point the finger at for that? Checkmate, ass cancer.
You really think our audience cares about continuity?
Oh. Have I been here the whole time?
We are doing the crucifix. It's gonna happen.
Not this season.
This isn't over.
And don't jump the line.
Oh. You are not the boss of me!
I literally hired you.
You see what I'm dealing with?
This is insane.
Yeah.
Dude, that many people even like him? I mean,
Crucifix! Thy plump posterior, so round and firm, whoever pulled me out would be the new king of England. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? How bad?
The receipts are less than we had hoped for. If they fail to improve, I'm afraid I shall have to cut the run short.
'Tis no matter. My works shall prove themselves in time.
Indeed. To that effect, I've hired a pair of marketing executives.
You what?
Yes, to help your plays better resonate with a modern crowd.
There he is, the Barge of Avon.
Oh, and he's writing. Didn't I say he'd be writing?
Did.
Oh, I totally did writing. It's like what he does.
Yes, if I could.
So, Will, can I call you Will?
You may not.
So, we love Hamlet, Will.
Love it. It's perfect. Absolutely brilliant.
You know, wouldn't change a thing.
Got a lot of problems, though.
You just said it was perfect.
Figure of speech. Okay, biggest problem? You kill everyone off.
It's a tragedy.
The only tragedy is the series potential you're wasting. This could be a major franchise. Picture this.
A franchise?
What if Ophelia doesn't die?
Oh, see, I love that.
But she does.
But what if she doesn't?
She has to. Her death is a transformative experience for the protagonist.
Okay, so just hear me out. Okay, what if you don't girl in the fridge her in that lake?
River. What?
We're thinking spin-offs.
There's nothing to spin. She's dead.
Oh, but does she have to be?
Or not to be.
Okay, so Ophelia is alive. We'll let you figure that one out. Oh, and let's throw in a sex scene. Oh, we're not Puritans. Spice it up.
But classy, you know. He bangs her in a strip club or something.
Oh, no. A nunnery.
Oh, that is so hot.
Did you get any, Hamlet? I'll tell you what I got. I got none.
I am rock hard right now.
All right, next up, Hambone.
God, no.
He doesn't really do anything, does he?
Well, okay.
4,
so
5 acts.
Well, I mean, he talks.
A lot. Didn't I say that?
You did.
Totally did. It's like what he does.
Blah, blah, blah. Will I, won't I? Should I or shouldn't I? Oh, look, I'm so torn, and I never even take off my shirt.
Total snore fest.
his journey is a harrowing struggle to accept the unspeakable truth.
Boring. And this Fortinbras guy who wins at the end?
Wins?
Yeah, guy comes out of nowhere.
Norway. It's a place.
Yeah, like who is he? Didn't I say that?
You did.
Totally did. Like this guy, him, who is he?
I hate you so much.
But you can keep him, though. All we need is a bit of setup.
Oh, picture this. We fade in.
We what? Come on.
A smoky bar. Maybe a strip club. Doesn't have to be, but that's what we're thinking. In steps Hamlet. Who does he see by the main pole?
Fortinbras!
No.
Their eyes lock, fists clench, the air crackles with heteroelectricity.
So hot.
You're a long way from Denmark, little prince.
Oh, good. We're doing dialogue now.
Too bad Hokkaido isn't under your jurisdiction.
Where are we?
You'll pay for what you did to her.
To who? Ophelia?
Compelling, right?
Not in the slightest.
And boom, they fight. Major set piece tankards, flying tables, flipping. Oh, and Hamlet kills like 18 guys.
No.
Fortinbras. Are we married to that name? Right? Because it doesn't exactly roll off the tongue.
He's a historical figure.
How about Drake?
Oh, I love that.
No! Drake Nordflex.
Oh.
Okay, no, you can't. It's actually not. It's quite good.
Nordflex, one word.
So hard.
She's still texting me. What the fuck? Is that all?
Yep, some of my finest tweets. What, you need more?
I was expecting more pages. We've still got that much episode left to fill.
All right, you said you just needed a setup. What?
I
We
thought
can
there
always
would.
do the crucifix.
I thought there'd be more.
We can always do Cypher Salad Days and put Christian in that Shakespeare outfit, have him rap. For some reason, people love that shit.
No, the scene's collapsing. Improvise something.
Fine, okay. We do the expose on birds, owls. Do they really exist? Have they been replaced since the pandemic? You know, that's the lead in birds. Do they exist? Who they? Fine. We focus on a character. Tom. We see Tom's house, exterior, day.
Okay, yes, good. Go with that.
Okay. But there's a knock on the door.
Hello?
You are Tom.
Yeah. Hi. How can I help you?
I am seeing ad for room for rent on list of Craig. I am being new roommate.
Oh, yes. Sorry. Right. Of course. You must be Francis.
No, it's no Francis.
Oh, I'm so sorry. The person I've been texting back with, Francis O'Leary.
Is no Francis. It's pronounced Vasily. Vasily Yaromir Yemelyanovich Anderson from North Dakota. I sleep here.
Actually, Vasily, that's my room. You see, all my stuff's in there. You can probably.
You are helping me with term paper.
Oh, are you a student?
At local Academy of Capitalist Propaganda.
What a coincidence. You know, I happen to be an adjunct professor in the English department.
Yes, it's coincidence. I am having question for English paper.
Oh, yeah, sure. What is it?
Are you knowing any nuclear secrets?
What's that now?
Nuclear secrets. Tom, I am needing nuclear secrets.
For your English paper.
Da.
Well, I can't say that I know any nuclear secrets off the top of my head. I'm sorry.
It's not wise to lie to Vasily.
I can help you with grammar or with format or content suggestions. Would that be... Is that a grapefruit spoon?
The party is having ways of making you talk, Tom.
The party?
You are telling me where I can find nuclear secrets.
Joint Base Lewis McCord is not far from here. You could probably call someone there for an interview.
The motherland is thanking you, Tom.
Oh, yes. The motherland being...
North Dakota, yeah. This is a Soviet song sung by Soviet guys. Da 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 da.
Delia, you okay?
I'm fine.
Your shoulder.
Oh, I fall downstairs.
It looks like you got shot.
Onto some bullets.
Oh my God, do you need me to take you to the hospital?
Do not be offering your decadent Western medicine. I'm in extreme pain. It's only my fanatical devotion to motherland that is preventing me from blacking of her. Ooh, Cheetos. Oh, no. I am thanking Tom for the buying of Cheetos.
You are bleeding all over my
I'm
couch.
thanking you, Tom. Now be silent.
I think you should take it under advisement for your spring semester. The students would certainly benefit from more relevant examples, works they are familiar with. Tom, are you with me?
Yeah, yes. Sorry, yeah.
You seem distracted.
Yeah, I am a little bit. It's my new roommate.
The Russian kid, how's he doing?
Yeah, that's the thing. This is gonna sound weird, but I think he may be a KGB spy.
Tom.
I know. It sounds crazy. It's crazy.
The threat of global communism died with the Soviet Union 30-some-odd years ago.
I know. It's crazy.
Is it maybe culture shock, a remnant knee-jerk distrust from your Cold War upbringing?
I don't know. It might be.
The pandemic has been incredibly stressful for the students, more so for the foreign ones.
From North Dakota.
There is no normal right now, for anyone. We are cutting the students more slack. Perhaps you could extend the same courtesy to yourself. Let's pick this up tomorrow.
Okay.
Vorebe miesto. Tom Nogos
Hey, Vasily, can we talk?
This loyal comrade Tom. I'm thanking Tom for the buying of vodka.
Upon reflection, I don't feel that I've been presented. You know, I didn't buy any vodka. You drank my rubbing alcohol.
Is much smoother than North Dakota vodka, but has not same kick or notes of diesel fuel.
Who could that be?
The West. We always knew it would be coming to this.
Well, what's becoming to what now?
Your CIA has found this.
Us? What us?
Now Motherland will never have nuclear secrets. Prepare to die like mad.
Screw that. I'm an adjunct.
Francis? Poštovati djeti srut vam sup!
Well, that is not how I thought that would end.
Tell me about it. I was never here.
A normal timeline, that would seem strange.
See, Let's Go Brandon is just fuck Joe Biden in Coward.
Do we have a story now?
Yeah, sure. Just as soon as you let Auntie Maggie finish her work juice. Is this a different set?
You were asleep a long time.
Y'all got real big.
They won't let me draw on your face. This is a bullshit.
Where's the tall one?
At work.
Samesies. All right. Today, the story of Pyramus and Thisbe, the original star-crossed lovers. Yeah, neither of whom were actually underage. Yeah, see old Billy Shakes? Took one look at the source material and thought, that is not jailbaity enough. Oh, cue the angry tweets explaining what hebephilia is. Ooh, do not look that up.
Pyramus and Thisbe were ever so in love, but they couldn't be together because of a wall. And this was before Pythagoras had invented climbing.
How I wish we could make out. My lips need forbidden kisses.
Hey, you want to meet up at the tomb of Ninus for some tomb sex?
You mean that place with all the lion sightings?
Don't forget the mauling.
Of course! What could possibly go wrong?
Oh man, we suck at threat assessment.
So, off they went to bone in the mausoleum. Surprise, surprise, the dude was late.
Waiting for my boyfriend, hope he's on his man. La-di-da-di-da-da-da, bored without my phone.
But it was not Pyramus who arrived. Instead, it was...
Lions! The lions chewed on her scarf, saturating it with blood from their latest kill. What?
Why did the lions chew on her scarf?
They were hungry?
Why didn't the lions eat Thisbe?
You said they just ate.
Come on, the cat cleans herself when she eats. So why was there still blood on their mouth? This seems kind of contrived.
Okay, do you want to get to the unspeakable violence or not?
Pyramus arrived fashionably late, but when they got there, he found not Thisbe, but her bloody scarf. Oh God, this scarf! And it's bloody! There's only one possible explanation.
The lions chewed her scarf?
She was eaten by lions!
That's kind of a leap.
Oh, lions! Tear apart this Friday and dream blood my entrails with your freshest teeth! Go!
That feels like an overreaction.
Keep going.
Oh, it's getting on me.
More!
It's dripping on my face. Oh my God.
You don't stop till the director says cut.
Your hand is in
On the tomb. On the tree. And that, of course, is when Thisbe returned, likely drawn by all the screaming. Oh, I can't wait to tell Pyramus how totally brave I was when I faced down those lions and where's Pyramus? It's gonna be around here. Oh my God! You killed yourself! Why are you always doing that? Oh, I can't go on without you. Leonidas the Jenkins!
So, children, what would you say the moral of the story is?
Don't jump to conclusions.
Wrong, stupid! According to the answer key, it is... why mulberries are purple.
Ovid can go fuck himself. I'm out.